Hey yo, it is Julian, also known as the Bearded Thrift Machine, here on YouTube, and I buy stuff and flip it online and make YouTube videos about it. This video is going to be like 25 wood sold for me on eBay in the last couple of weeks. Fourth quarter sales. Some of these are insane, some are very surprising, so it's go ahead and get into it. The first one right here, lots of 9 Department 56 Heritage Village lamps, set of 4 each in box. I actually went through and tested all of these, and all of them work perfectly. This sold for $100. Plus shipping. I only took a couple months to sell. If you've been watching the channel, you saw the big Department 56 haul that I had not too long ago. This was part of it. Talking of Department 56, here's another one. Jack in the Box Plant North Pole series went for $38 plus shipping. Again, I only had like a couple bucks into these in the profit already, so all the stuff that I'm going to say Department 56 is already in the profit. So definitely a good sale there. The houses have been going for about $15 to $40, some a little bit higher, depends on what they are. So I still think that they're a really good buy. You just got to make sure you're buying the right ones and comp them out a little bit correctly and buy them right, so buy them a little bit cheap. This right here is going to be a Florida Marlins New Era 5950 on-field cap, a 7 3/4, so pretty big size. Fitted hat did go for $29.99, and the buyer did pay shipping on that. I only had that for a couple of months, and I bought that for $4. Campbell Soup Hand Puppet, Mr. Spaghettio, 1985 white plush. This was a hand puppet, did go for $30 plus shipping. Kayla actually found this at a Goodwill only a week ago for 99 cents, so definitely a cool flip there. Department 56 Wedding Bells Chapel, another one, $35 out the door plus shipping. I only have like 8 left, which is insane to me because I started with 7 whole shelves and I only have about 8 left. So definitely happy with these sales, and they're continuing just to sell throughout the holiday season, really. The Club Glove Golf Travel Bag, say that 3 times fast, soft case did go for $50 plus shipping. Thought this was actually going to go local. It didn't. It sold on eBay, but sold in the same state down to Charleston, South Carolina. Got it for $8 at the Goodwill, $50 plus shipping, and it only took 2 weeks to sell. This one right here is going to be some Chevrolet. I laugh because I've had these for almost like a year and a half. I bought them thinking like $100 easy, very unique shoe, kind of a bigger size though. This was Chevrolet, so a Corvette leather racing shoe. So it's like a driving shoe racing, had Corvette on it, it was actually made by Chevy. It was like a Chevy shoe. It was insane. Awesome, right? Very unique. Size 13, made in India. Threw that in on the keywords, don't know why. Probably should have put like a little bit better keywords now that I look at it, and maybe a slightly better picture of it. But they sold for $32 and the buyer did pay shipping. I picked this up for $6 at a Goodwill, again, year and a half ago, and better keywords might have actually made a little bit better sale on that one. This one right here is a viewer sale. Tim, thank you for buying a racing block. This is a Snap-on Tools racing solid glass etched race block. I'm gonna have to put like paperweight in there too, because that's, I think, basically what they are. Went for $8 plus shipping. Thank you so much. We set a world record, not really, but basically on selling these things. I sold none for about a year. I mentioned it, and some of your viewers did go out and purchase one from me, so thank you very much. If you buy one, I usually have been sending 2 or 3. These right here are going to be some new J. Crew men's ripstop cargo shorts. Brand new, 100% cotton green. Did get them at the Goodwill for $4 only 2 weeks ago, and sold for $25 free shipping. The New Wave Pro Infrared Oven Clear Dome replacement parts. Has replacement parts right there to go for $38 plus shipping. If you do remember, Kevin from Commonwealth Picker came down here to South Carolina, met up with me, we went thrifting, and then he told me about these New Wave ovens, and you can part them out. That's exactly what I did here. It only took probably about 3 months to sell. Happy it's gone because it was a big piece, but I bought the whole thing for like 15 bucks, and I basically doubled my money on that one thing. Super surprising one right here. Adidas John W. Smith wrestling shoes, rare, went for $125 plus shipping. Picked them up for $7 at the Goodwill. Super good condition. I just typed in the little code on the inside, make sure they were legit, and they did take a while to sell, probably about 6 months, but I'll wait 6 months to make 125 bucks. The Nike FlyKnit Racers multicolor size 10 men's did go for $60 plus shipping. I did buy them for $10 at a yard sale a couple months ago, so good flip on that one. The Harley Davidson Motorcycle Christmas Stocking Black White Plush Shield. This one was brand new, did go for $18 plus shipping on this. And this did go international, but $18 plus the shipping to Kentucky and then international, they were about $50 all in on that, and that was from my Harley haul. The Harley Davidson men's cable knit heavyweight black motorcycle sweater size medium. This was a viewer sale. Janice, thank you so much. I've also sent you some other stuff in that box that we were talking about, so hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for the purchase. The vintage Cadillac hood ornament. Coffin base. If you follow me on Instagram, I went over what the coffin base was. It's basically on the bottom of that, the base is just a little bit longer and it kind of looks like a coffin. So obviously that's why they call it coffin base. I bought this at an auction a while back for $5 and it did go for $45 plus shipping, and that was also an international sale. This right here has got to be the most surprising sale that I've ever had, I think, just because of how much it went for and what the item is. So right here, 2 vintage Mack truck brass ignition keys. One was H793, which is stamped on there, and an H800. They sold for $100 plus shipping. I have nothing into them, and they only took like 6 months to sell. I got these in a whole lot of like bigger keys, like a key lot set basically. And definitely look out for these. They're very valuable. $100, I mean $50 a key. To me, that's just insane. Right here, Carhartt Dungaree men's canvas khaki work pants, new size 46. Bigger sizes usually sell a lot faster for me than smaller sizes. Size 46 sold pretty quick. Inseam was 32. Did go for $40 plus shipping. I just picked them up about a week ago at a Goodwill for only $6. The Ping Performance men's large black lightweight full zip long sleeve golf jacket did go for $29 and the buyer did pay shipping. Picked that up for I think $4 at the Goodwill. Take that back, it was a Salvation Army. I was gonna buy this for myself. I tried it on, it was slightly too big for me, so I ended up selling it and I made like 20 bucks on it, so not bad at all. The Mustang Seat passenger seat, and it has the number right there. This is for a motorcycle. I could not find what motorcycle this went for. It had like a part number on it and I still couldn't find it. I mean, I went on their website, the Mustang Seat website, and they actually are like some high-end seats. I just couldn't figure it out. So I put it on there. I've had it for like probably almost a year now. And I went in there, just put the part number down. I had it unlisted for like 85 bucks plus shipping. I think somebody offered me 65 plus shipping. I said, absolutely, get it out of here, and I hope it fits the motorcycle for sure. Rare Kurt Adler 1993 limited edition Granddad Santa's piggyback. There's some numbers right there. There was only 7,500 made, I guess. And this is from an auction I had a long time ago in the summer, like early summer. Got a whole bunch of Santas that are actually right there that you can't really see, but I have a whole bunch left. This was one of them, and they sold for $40 plus shipping. At the time, I was like only $3 into each one, but now I'm in the profit, so pure profit. There just took a really long time to sell. Canon A1 program 35mm camera. I got the manuals, I got the lenses, I got 3 films, and it says etc. because there's some etc. included, like the case and some other stuff. It went for $200 plus shipping. I picked it up for $50 at a yard sale. I'm telling you, these AE1s, if you price them right and you have a lot of accessories, they usually sell pretty good for me. That only took about a month to sell. This right here is going to be a PFG Bahama Vent High Tide Shoes men's 11 to go for $15 plus shipping. We were actually cleaning the room here, realized that these were not listed on eBay. We listed them and they sold within like 3 days. So definitely good there. I don't know how long we've actually had those, just because they have taken so long that they were sitting in the room so long, we don't actually remember where we picked them up from. So not too bad there though. And this one right here is going to be a new with tags Harley Davidson adult bucket hat motorcycle ride black hat. This came out of the Harley deal that I had, the gigantic one that was amazing. Sold for $16.40 to a viewer. Thank you, Matt, for purchasing that. I much appreciate all the support that everybody's been giving me. So right there, that's about 23, I think, items that sold for me in the last couple of weeks on eBay. I picked out kind of like the highlights and some lower end things, but all of the sales have been pretty good. My sales are doing good. I haven't been listing as much as I should be, to be honest with you, just because sales have been just kind of cranking in. And usually when sales are like coming in that fast, I have a tendency not to list as much as I should for some reason. It's kind of backwards though. So I do appreciate everybody that watches. I will tell you this, in my area, yard sales have slowed down to basically nothing, which is weird because in the South, we still have some time left, but today I went out, today's a Saturday, and there was 6 yard sales and I bought nothing. But in the month of December, we are kicking around the idea to do one vlog a day, the 1st through the 24th. So one vlog a day, it will show you basically what it's like to run a eBay business day by day, and I'll tell you exactly what's going on, what I'm shipping out, what I'm listing, what I'm doing that day. So we're kicking around the idea. If you think you would watch something like that, tell me down below in the comments. I do appreciate everybody that watches, and you know I will always catch you on the next one. One definitely is the most insanely thing. Oh my gosh. This right here, farted. What? And he turned me on to these, turned me on, I don't think I should say it like that.